after say NPP amanyoko no edi omo elections presidential primaries no kwa wiye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edi nkunim ewro afofra na akakawa for mabeti no amanfo bebre ba abonten say Kennedy akompre kwa Japan no nso eka candidates 5 candidates almost standing ya no na Kennedy akompre kwa Japan eka ho na NPP amanyoko no nso upenipa baako a wodi mu atintiman a youth ni bebre hwe ne so looking up to him Kennedy akompreko Japan ti after say Kennedy akompreko Japan Lucy na amanfo bebre ba bonten be suggest say sa Lucy we de Kennedy akompreko Japan ebe free NPP amanyoko because in 2024 Wabra Alan Kojo Chematin elusu the same battle no ono etin ho ekoti afrafranto party a nyina na wiase ye hu di kwesi nti na amanfo nso suggest say Kennedy akompreko Japan after the lose no ono nso ebe free NPP amanyoko ni mu akwa ne party ama currently movement wa abonti a amanfo ye the base omo chese omo ena dwene Ghana mabunu hu omo ena wo honom de ma Ghana youth ama youth ni bebre akwa join ni the base omo chese omo here third force bi ebetimi amachi NPP ni NDC because over the years elections akoso wo man Ghana mu ha nyina no between NPP and NDC party bi enu a watimi akame close to these two political parties. The base no and according to them no political party ebe match omo. Na amanfo speculate say the base party ekoso ewo mountain so no upenipa baako a wodi mu atintiman na amanfo kra suggest say obetimi awiase ababe the leader of the base movement na amanfo che say Kennedy akompreko Japan because amanfo bebre na omo Kennedy akompreko Japan camp ebi ti say ajako num ene empanifo bebre no omo nyina no currently part of the base eninti enenam so ma amanfo bebre ka say wo hwe the fact say Kennedy akompreko Japan crofo ni bebre na no akwa join the base ne de and that means that Chibiano, leader of the party, the base. Then the base from Penifua Babontain about clear waves ni na so and Kennedy akompreko Japan or no so ne camp or monso about setting records ni street or moche dear cosu na jebusia ebe rep ne akwa kotie say Kennedy akompreko Japan joining the base and I say nei on joining
enye bone enrana yehu sa story be making round on social media say Dr. Bawumia oye mo party flag bearer no ade a wajimre etimi ehia honorable Kennedy ohene Japan bibi sa akoso
obi meka say empanifo no mienu ehia that was a Friday trem the now the other one no.
Oh okay.
Anti Friday trem na oche pepe.
Oh.
Anti one more ACI ewo Ira Kenfi. And one more Edidio Hong Kong. No krenye me said you me kwara dream ni me so se kwara ne said you the level of komotwetwe and said you penifo aye involved na no kwara na me se bepi. We say ensemble ho akwai kokwa mu nkomo.
Yes.
And a bizo ha and also Budibeka say for public consumption. But a PD na akwai ho bobu sa but make say nina ya say said you because the supreme interest of the party no adokwanimu. Na make say afani nina ono mega se sebio you Dr. Bawumia the son kwado your flabera and when you new option
sure
so be sama baby akoso
sure
sana you cancel ono so ewa komako ono so pese ade e bebo bia ma party no akoso bia ono so be at least I can reference him for one comment o se dia meye bibia emfata ana entene sebio e be say with chances and I say ebia ebema party no why dey abafu
And where asama or catcher flag bearer e will meet in Wemo.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no, you want no name. You ran an akomia and or no Ken son and there was a very private confidential meeting. One more yeah, but
me patrol the meeting was at the instance of wine a fair meeting, no.
Oh no, I'm not sure. I have the clearance to put those information out.
Okay.
But the minimum say, and of course, what is most important is that and 24 million, this answer was so no.
Okay.
In a positive direction.
Okay. Was it a meeting at ABR? Never sank happen earlier, but for busy schedules in tea and to me I'm so na fe na etimi abaswana.
Oh, there be say already no. Who's on social media and the so the impression and the narrative you are creating is say and now say the understanding any person could get and say you be quite dara na mentime ho ase bi ye de aha nti amakwa say what is o mahia kra na kwa yasem
yes
na nka sebi party mpanimfo mienu e de senka amakwa contest e wi sebi o muhia bia ba akwa asem munum bia ba akwa senka mfonso bia ni ho
yes
ana obi o china we so ye wi na we bija na senka mfonso bia ni ho
that's true
aha nti but it's how sebi the narrative has been run on social media na mainstream media no ana ama akoye news but no credit say from one woman outside no asembia nya de anyhow we say about all there sabio any afani nyina we ka we na we aka we and the idea amena support kakra be de ebe ho but mpanifo say de ho enye de eni akini and obi ye de bia ye nyina say afani afa so enka eno nche say bonti su ni be de ebe fanko enti boni bie ni but dem dem su say enkomo no koso sa bi kwa ke ni kwa sika e babonten
I mean coincidentally no it story no eba out to meet the was it the launch of the base say a movement was a political party ENRA and I remember say immediately after the launch no enemy who sa story and so popping up on social media a sheer coincidence now if we say a story that was put out to counter any effect be at the base launch na de beba.
I think for me my focus will be more on the impact of the story. Sebiu nipa bi o de beba bi ana akwan fa so ba bia no. Isu say bi ni most kra na papa. Aha na nkoba say e bi ye Ken.
Yes.
Say the nipa ni misusu no wa twe no ho. Who say obi so ba twe ho afri party ho a especially the level of Ken no.
Yes.
Yeah, and ho by conduct too. What the cat abekwa akoma general secretary. Say party wo na anyoyin dey, onyoyin bi. Aha, o say bibi ha say no, mo dey say wo ni nua pani kodua mo say mo din komo.
Yes.
Ana wo nim Ken. Oro tu we say o ja party a anka ne kanya na di o.
Yes.
Anka obeka na pepe so dey o say the eka no. But we say bi o ye kan na so you also have to be sensitive to obi how respond to ade. Penino who say wako a very tense contest. Owie ye no was emprempre mu no ye conduct regional election constituency elections polling station when election let that process go but also for now no also focus on the business kakra election ye ka o ye sika twitwi die papa edu ko tugu sa we dey na otiri nko asese o njubo kwa ko press sika ne bia ye de asem njem se ye kom yo kwaka na wayo no ana enipa no bi se no
ke de na sa we no
ke de na sa na otu di mi so o kasa tina no on kasa but enipa so sua de what I say but all in all no media me nkoma woni media me no kasa Ken or China ye business 1-2 bi but last Friday before I may call Asante Atem Saturday akwa ye bi no me ni hia yenkoma ye die nyina no me na se pu bia ni o do wom say oni ya odi bia ma party but we say base na wono e ka ho asem no akwa say enipa bi wo ho a no ono ben Ken wono na esa ye base no but obi no krepa ne say my major concern is not really about those who are doing the base. And the second now for so Mr. Care me and the boss.
Yes.
Sorry, me and Aquala.
Sure.
But some of me MPP.
Oh, yeah,
Other than
MPP,
people don't attribute him to MPP.
Yeah.
But the fundamental point is not whether or not Dr. Tibon's base. It is say, are there any concerns or grievances in here? Yes, you say a man something for we etu For me, Obi, media fidebe media before a few days way. Say a book council near home Brazil council. May am penning for an because meaning me say I send a black MPP. Me say I some Dodge MPP. Me say Haruna Idris, Manebo mo any baby akui. Some penning for in a normal MPP. Dear ne feel sure a better talk by Ira Humama Ama by Ira Marcus and almost all MPP for you. And it's an ebo boba, the question is not who is behind it. The question should be more of what are their grievances. Let's quickly intervene and stop them. Not 2020. For me, that is my concern.
But I don't know, but maybe because Honorable Ken is in China, not only Ghana, but Enra video say free launch of the base Hobai and some of the speakers at Kasai, I mean, they found a way of mentioning Honorable Ken Edin, even though you could see say other people push you say Omunyai, but they found a way of mentioning his name, say Onani Obi Omo Peso Babedi Ghana name and all of that. I mean, from your interactions with Ken or Tisan seminar, is he not worried?
I think there is a very valid question, and of course, even though I do not agree with them, their concerns are also very valid. I mean, I think it's people who are maybe overly desirous of a personality. So, between the society and in Kenya, Ghana, and the party, and for that reason, they have chosen that path. But Ken, as a person, or your penny, and everything they be a obi to me, I can say. The offer. But what I can confirm to you, they say, in as much as there are two priorities of him as of now. One, any business. I also want to which you know the usual can.
Sure.
And the second has to do be say, party, and he still has the interest of the party at heart. But Obi, that should even remind you, say, one of us can almost say, we are going to convince Ken. What I say?
Absolutely.
It presupposes that first of all they don't even have his hearing, and I say he's not even part of them. I feel no more the alcohol convincing. Obi ask them the paper on Aquara. I cannot say omit my convincing and also me at the end convincing. Name you are they can capture me and then come on me quite any animal would how was it to the normal there. May would give 100% to say or MPP. And now I talk about we so yeah. A video down for
yes.
Who's the MPP flag I had a sitting thing? Then the past said you were the MPP, or the MPP flag I had a sitting thing. Those concerns can come. Obi, sometimes people can overly wish you well to the extent that one here they can even wish you well than how you wish yourself.
Yeah.
And that is what is happening. But ultimately, there ought to be demonstration of leadership. Party leadership has to step in. I know that there is also a role by Ken to play. But until then, I feel say whatever concerns are whether it's valid, assuming it's not even valid. You're penning for general secretary, you're flag bearer and penning for everybody. Let's engage and then memo and then maintain Mr. Tibonsu, what are his concerns? And the end also GDO came when you did you OBM. Young China says I did or came mono, said GDN now a bit when a boy you rather Dr. Bawumia, yet my quiet, Aquarian. Who say Nina ye Casa a dear home command Bibi Abejo.
But do you have Honorable under no circumstance would he leave the NPP? One mouse assurance no.
Menena Casa when I'm the last Friday the whole of Vivi never in the Wofi or Nigeria Nipa Bakum Unibi. Bibia ni hwa waya ededi esusu say obi free MPP mo so na say bio ono so ye nipa sometimes you give people the time to also heal. What I say?
Yes.
Sebi oko election ma. I mean, 1870 ebia na wa bodam na adwen adwuma just say one panel and party a one nature bedu say no. Bibisa ba toda uko ati kakra no to ho for kakra. And that state is very natural. What I say? One more yes, I know me catch about me video social media. Catch about what say. The people so about that no me campaign mamu. But to be so yes, can no maybe so tia Dr. Bawumia no so anya day. Anko yi. And nyina ewia obi asem we nyina ye kan wo dem ye di gatoa e wo domu catch ho say aha echiai aha ye tene be yi a. Nyina be ka bo mako ye nim. Timi de me ni adwen bia me hu enne sign bia say you Ken also with that pattern baby on kai bisada.
And that would mean sir, even if the base numbers no should increase exponentially within say the next 6 months, for example, na omudi jantua beto na abo Ken nim, he will not join the base.
Obi say we Ken and you can so ka beti ma dem ko fo so didi obu pa o. Obi say o qualify o. Where you need penia o journalist who ECG background o enano no me share me yonko bi me share bi okofodua no me fi asante atemba. O twa roofing sheet who dem no wonkoko ho.
Oh yeah, yeah. O say kwame.
Yeah. What say ya na me ma mu juju kaka me classmate no. Me say na ye djumo that is obi court. What we say ya omuko fa Ken na anyi ya. Say ya de uko. So no mu yo mo djumo.
Asaka bi tell us o man Ghana ho. So Kevin Telefis of Fatima or my Ghana. Kevin Telefis of Fatima or my citizen of Ghana. Umbra Bonte Meka say, ni NDC for the year Ghana teachers and yet Umbra Bonte Meka. Ah, sister, and young Quassasan. And young Quassasan, my sister. Kevin Teletin Bruchi. Catch on your part, the part of your mind Ghana. Or so fight it. Add the more on my citizen. Or person of my Ghana Nyan to my part, Womufra. I didn't tell the same Kevin Taylor. Ni tise fufu machine. Ni tise emema kube. I didn't tell my one thing. I make say NDC government. Ni NDC government ade teachers for nenye. Ombra motin. I make say ni NDC government ade Ghana teachers nenye. Kevin Taylor na onu fi say. Ojine NDC kuo no ho. Kevin Taylor onim say. One the ojine man Ghana ho no. Ombra bonti meye video enfanti NDC. Say any selfishness, say any personal interest.